Hello everyone! I know I am always all fun and laugh. But today's topic is a little more serious. The COVID-19 or coronavirus, as the media calls it, is everywhere. Coronaviruses are not new, they've been around for several decades. But what's new about the COVID-19 is that it's A, highly contagious, and B, if you cough it or sneeze it on surfaces like plastic, glass or metal, it survives for several days, 6 days or some say even 9 days. The old ones quickly die if they are outside of the body. That's why you need to keep your car clean. By the way, did you know that the average steering wheel can have up to 10 times more bacteria on it than a public toilet? Blech. Hygiene is always important, but during these days it's absolutely crucial. If you're using your own car and you're the only one using it, then it's not that important. But if you're sharing your car with others, or if you're using car sharing, you might want to think about disinfecting the interior of the car. Things you touch every time, like steering wheel, door handle, window levers, infotainment system, climate controls, handbrake, belt, the shifter. All of these are things that you touch and then you might get the virus onto your hand. That alone is not a problem. The problem is people tend to touch their faces several times an hour without even noticing it. So you have the virus on your hands, you touch your eyes, your mouth, your nose, and the virus is inside you and you're getting sick. Other surfaces like the door handles or the opener for the trunk should also be cleaned. So how do you do that? You can either buy some disinfectant, but during these times everyone wants it, so it's pretty hard to get. But you can also take some soap or cleaner which you use in the kitchen, because these work just as well. Reason being, the virus outside of the body is protected by some sort of fat coating, and as everyone who has at some point in his life cleaned a pan knows, these things, they break up the fat. Just pour some warm water, add the soap, and you're good to go. This is gonna be super clean. While you're cleaning, be thorough. So don't just be like, okay, this will do. You also need to take the back part and the inner part, because this is also the parts that you touch. Oh, and by the way, the less optional equipment your car has, the less you need to clean. Plus point for smaller cars. What's important while you're cleaning, don't directly wipe off everything you've just cleaned, because the soap needs a little bit of time to break up the virus. While you're fueling up, there are mostly these plastic gloves that will not only protect your hands from the fuel, but also from the viruses and bacteria, which is really practical. So use them. So you can tell it's a good idea to clean your car or even someone else's car every once in a while if you don't want to get sick. But there are also things that you don't directly think of, like for example, your shoes. If you're standing 1.5 meters or even more from someone apart and you're talking and your partner is sneezing, then everything is going to go to the ground and onto your shoes. And the moment I don't have the problem because my shoes don't have any laces, but if you do your laces, you can as well get bacteria or virus on your hand while doing your shoes. And then you get it into your face and you're done again. So clean your shoes before putting them on, or clean your hands after putting your shoes on. It's your choice. Either way, you should wash your hands regularly and keep everything as clean as you can to prevent getting sick. So remember, keep everything clean, wash your hands and avoid touching your face if you can. But did you know about the #1 tip to stop the virus from spreading? Yeah, stay at home. This will keep you safer than everything else.